Hi guys, welcome to another check-in and chit chat on the Bougie Budget UK channel. Hope you're all well. So today I will be doing, well, this is the first check-in since my cash stuffing of my October salary. So yeah, I want to go through my envelopes, talk about what I've spent. I've got a little bit of spare change, and yeah, have a chit chat. Before I get started, I do want to say, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I would very much appreciate it. I think I've got about 788 subscribers. So yeah, if I get to 800, that would be amazing. So if you're watching this, you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Please like the video, comment, all that good stuff. Okay, let's get to the check-in. So this week has been very spendy, but the good thing is, because of cash stuffing, what do I want to say? Yeah, because of cash stuffing, everything's been budgeted for, so I haven't overspent in any category. I'm still on track, so it is all good. So my cash envelopes have changed just randomly, and let's just put that in there. So my cash envelopes, I had stuff $250 into food last week, so I did a big shop on Thursday or Friday, one of those days, and did the usual, like stocked up the freezer, cupboards, fridge, everything. So I'm good, and I'll just do top-up shops from now until the next payday. So $250 stuffed, and I've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and there's £3.50 in there. So £93.50, which is more than enough, because like I said, everything is stocked up now. So it'll just be little top-ups. And then for fun, I had stuffed £100 last week, and left over I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, and there's £2 in there. So I spent £8, yeah, £8 on my usual, like every payday I get a £5 scratch card and a Set for Life ticket. So I do that every single payday, that's £8. And then I spent £10 over the weekend. I went to Lyon, and I'll talk more about what I did on Saturday when we get to savings challenges. But yeah, I spent £10 at Lyon, which, if you don't know, is like a chain of healthy-ish, I don't think, it's not that healthy-ish, like fast food. I think I know they're in London, obviously. I don't know if they're in other places, but yeah, went there. Hair. So hair had 145, and I have spent it. And yeah, I'm so happy, because now I don't have to touch my hair for like the next 4 to 6 weeks. So I got flip over tribal braids, hip length. If that doesn't mean anything to you, like, you can Google it, or maybe I'll put a picture in. But yeah, I'm so happy with them. It just means my hair is not in my face, I don't have to touch it. And it was like, it was actually £165, because I paid a £20 deposit online when I booked, but it was £165 well spent. So there's nothing in here now. Lashes, I stuffed 70, I did, and I've got 30 left. So I got my lashes done, oh, that's a good question. Sometime last week I got my lashes done. Yeah, so that was £40, so 30 left. Got my nails done. Look at my nails. So hopefully you can see them and the design. They're so pretty. This is like I'd say this is my favorite set that I've had in a while. I love browns. I love browns against brown skin, and it's autumn, so yes, brown nails, and I'm so happy. So that was £40, and I had stuff 40 in there, so that's all gone. And then pedicures, haven't got that yet, I'm gonna do that this weekend. And personal care has 20, 45, which I've stuffed, but I actually need to put this money into the bank, because I bought, what did I buy? Oh, I got 2 of my Clinique Dramatically Different moisturizing lotions. So that's the lotion I use on my face, and I got 2 of those on All Beauty because I had to completely run out. So yeah, got 2 of those, actually £55, but I have got £10 in the bank that I'm going to put towards it. So I just paid for it on my credit card, and I've put that money in the bank and stuff it. Well, not stuff it. Put the money in the bank and I will pay off my credit card. There you go. So that is what I spent on my cash envelopes. In sinking funds, so the baby had 121 or thereabouts with all this change, but I know he had 110 in notes. So now he has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So I spent £20 on some bits for him. Not that he needs anything, but what's the point of being an auntie with disposable income if you don't, you know, treat the baby? He's the only baby, so I've got to treat him. Eating out still has £50, which is as surprising to me as it may be to you. Yeah, it still has £50 and the £1.70 change. We're actually going out on Sunday. Yeah, we're going out on Sunday. We're gonna go to like our favorite pub and have a roast. I am treating my other half because he, by the time that this comes out, he will have done his last exam for his new job, and he'll be starting his new job properly. Like, he'll be going into the live environment on Monday. So yeah, that's my treat to him, to say congratulations. Gifts, I have not spent any money out of gifts. Home, I bought 2 bunches of flowers from Tesco's, which I'll show you. So there was £40 in here, or 40 and some change. Got £30 in notes and £3.50 in cash. So that's more than enough. And then shopping. So on Saturday, I went Christmas shopping essentially. I got my gifts for my auntie, my mum. I got some gifts for myself, okay, which I'll show you in a sec. So yeah, I was spending money, and like I said, it's all budgeted, all paid for. Even where I've like paid for it on my card, I have the cash to put back in the bank. So from shopping, I need to take, I think 50, 55. I don't have a fiver. No, I do. I've got £5 change. Okay, so there's 95 in here. So 20, 40, 60, 70. That's a lie. Can I count? Okay, let's try again. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. So I'm gonna take, I'll tell you what, I'll just take 50. Yeah, I'll just take 50. Yeah, I'll just do that. We'll make it up. I've got like some cash in the bank as well, so I can just move it over if I need to. But I bought 2 pairs of pajamas from H&M. I wanted some long, I think I said this in my last video, I wanted some long pajamas for winter and autumn, I suppose. So yeah, I bought 2 pairs of pajamas from H&M, and I need to put that money back in the bank. So there's 45 left. I've actually got, what did I get? I want to get a jumper from H&M as well. So they had it in store, but they only had extra small and small, and I need a medium. Extra small and small not doing anything for me. I need a medium. So I'm going to get that online. And then I'm going to my new job's Christmas party at the end of the month, and everyone's going to be wearing Christmas jumpers. So I also need to buy a Christmas jumper as well. And I have found one on H&M. So I'm going to get that too. So that is that. And then last but by no means least, we have saving challenges. So Christmas, I took £200 out of hair. Yeah, I did. I took £200 out of hair last week and put that in the bank. And like I said, I bought my auntie, my mum, yeah, just those 2, got their Christmas gifts, and then the rest of the money is in the bank for my partner, sister, and her partner. So I'll put a screenshot up. It's not 300, it's like, I think it's 150, and I owe it £10, which we'll talk about in a sec. And then I'll put another £100 in there between November and December. So yeah, Christmas has been going pretty well. I think if I could say like one thing that I've learned, and one thing that I would recommend that people do, is put some money away every single month towards Christmas, if you celebrate Christmas, obviously. And it could be anything. If you want to put £10 a month away and spend £120 on Christmas, if you want to put £100 a month away and spend £1,200, whatever it is, just put some money away towards Christmas, because I don't know why I didn't do it before, but it's just made things so much easier, where I can now walk into a shop and be like, oh, okay, I want to get this for this person, and the money's just there. So game changer. Okay, haven't spent up holidays, haven't spent up house deposit, but I did put the £1,000 into the bank, into my Lifetime ISA. Luxe. I think this is the last one that I spent out of. Yeah, Luxe. So I had £235 in here, and I put that in the bank, and I told you guys I was looking for the I want to, how do you pronounce it? Maison Kirk Dijon something. The Baccarat Rouge, the famous perfume that everybody has. And I went to Selfridges. I smelled this perfume. No, let's back up. I went to Selfridges, and if you've been to Selfridges in London, the entrance on Oxford Street takes you into like this fragrances hall, I think it is. But those are not the known branded fragrances. So you go into this like entryway, there's all these fragrance stands, let's say. So I asked someone, I said, oh, where's the Baccarat Rouge? She's like, oh, go in, turn left, go in, turn left. I'm not seeing the Maison Kirk Dijon, whatever his name is. I'm not seeing that stand. I'm walking around. Selfridges is always hot. The one in London is anyway, it's always hot. I'm sweating. I'm like, you know what? Let me ask someone else. Ask someone else. She don't know where it is. Came back out to like the entrance where the fragrances are, the stands. Asked another lady. She's like, oh, let me take you there. Luckily, she actually knew what was going on, so she took me there. And I smelled the original one, and I smelled the Intense. And it just wasn't, for me, it just wasn't giving what it was supposed to give, if I'm honest. Not for £235, and then the Intense is £340. It just wasn't given. Like, I understand that fragrances, they need to develop, and yeah, all of that stuff. And you can say I'm unsophisticated, I don't know perfumes, I don't really give a damn. I do know £235, and I'm not gonna spend it on a perfume that is not giving what it's supposed to give. Like, she sprayed it on me, and I was like, okay, I don't smell anything. I like strong fragrances that punch you in the face, and for £235, you better be like knocking people out. So didn't end up getting that, but what I did get, because I was like, I'm here and I'm buying perfume today, okay? So what I did end up getting was this, which is the Tom Ford, one sec. This is the Tom Ford Velvet Orchid, which is one of my favorite perfumes. I used to get this all the time, and then I just stopped. I don't know why, but I love this perfume. It smells so good, and the bottle is so pretty. You see, that's kind of glittery. It's so pretty. So I got this, and then they also gave me a sample of, I think it's the Oud Wood, and that's the one I'm getting next time, because that one smells good too. I like a strong fragrance. It's almost like a sweet aftershave kind of. And then I also got this, which is the Valentino Born in Roma gift set. Now, am I gonna open that? I will open that. That's good. So this beautiful gift set, which I think would be a great Christmas present, but it's just a present for me. So I've got the Born in Roma fragrance. This is 50 mils, and then the travel fragrance as well. And this was £96. The Tom Ford was £150 for 100 milliliters. So I ended up spending £246. So I just borrowed £11 from Christmas, and I'll pay that back with the next cash stuffing. Like, the £10 is not going to kill me. But yeah, I got those two, and I'm very happy. So went in for one, like, what, 70 milliliter fragrance. Came out with over 150 milliliters of two fragrances that I actually like. So happy with that. Okay, and that's it. That's what I've spent. Well, I say that's what I've spent. It's a lot. I've done a lot of spending today, but I'm happy that everything is budgeted for and paid for with cash, or will be paid back with cash. And then last but by no means least, I don't even know why I have this calculator, just for decoration, but it's fine. Change. So the change that I have is 91 pence, I believe. So 91 pence in here. That is going to go into, hopefully this is not, there we go. It's going to go into my spare change jar. Again, if you're new or you haven't heard me say it before, this is going to go towards an extra contribution to my stocks and shares ISA at the end of the year. Yeah, I think that's it. It's not it, is it? Two things. £5. So this £5 is, I took this from food earlier, and I saw it lying around. I was like, why is there £5 just lying around? But I remembered now. So £5 from food that I want to put back in the bank because I spent some money on my card on snacks. I bought snacks, that was it. So that's going in there. And then this £5 is from my scratch card. So like I said, it was fun. I buy a £5 scratch card every month. I'm not advocating gambling or anything like that. It's just something that I do, and I only do it once a month when I get paid. So I won £5 on the scratch card, and I'm thinking if I should put into Christmas or holidays. I'm gonna put into holidays. So we'll talk more about the holidays that I'm gonna be doing next year and my budget and all that stuff. Thank you for those people that commented on my last video that it makes sense to put the Invisalign money towards travel if I don't really care about Invisalign. But yeah, I've got quite, and that's not really ambitious. I've done my budget for next year, if I'm honest, and I've looked at each month with my new salary. So I know I can afford to go on the trips, but yeah, extra money always helps. So in holidays, we've got 51, 52, 53, 50, 70, 90, 410, 420, 425, 430, 435. So that is everything now. So thank you as always for watching. I hope you have a great weekend and a great new week once it comes. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I would very much appreciate it. Appreciate it. That's not a reflection of the quality of this channel, by the way. One thing I will do actually before I go, let me just count up this money that's going back into the bank. So it should be 110, I want to say, or 115. Let's just double check. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. Well, it's not, it's £100. Oh yeah, because it's £10 in the bank. So this £100 is going to go back in the bank when I go to work tomorrow. But yeah. Thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, like, comment, share, all that good stuff. And I will see you next week. Bye.